Hey guys, how you doing? It's me, Alan, here at Lfcredchat. Yeah, I know a lot of videos tonight, but I thought, there's a lot of people that ask me, where's the videos, Alan? Where's the videos? Because I kind of slowed down on them a little bit. Just a lot happening, a lot of changing with the site and with myself writing for different things and all the rest of it, and just really trying to find time for it. So I'm sorry about that. One thing I did promise though at the start of January was, Lfcredchat is going to be all over the transfer news. I'm going to be every day. I'll be bringing you new stuff. Giving you my opinions, taking comments on other things, and broadcasting that out there and all stuff. And then, we got the news from Brendan. We're not going to be doing anything in the transfer window, and I was kind of like, oh, okay. So I'm going to do this video. It is the 1st of February right now, is Sunday. Transfer window doesn't close until the Monday, but it has been said again by Brendan Rodgers, Liverpool are going to do absolutely no business in the transfer window this time around. So you may ask me, well, what are you doing the transfer roundup for, Alan? Well, I am of the opinion that with Jordan Ibe coming back from his loan from Derby, Sturridge coming back from his injury, that we have more or less signed two fantastic players. And those two boys that we haven't had the whole season, are coming back to Liverpool and going to be playing well. I see you've already seen Sturridge and Ibe is back in the team again against West Ham right there, and they did very well. Both of them did very well. Jordan, Sturridge got his goal. He worked a couple of good chances, and he did what he does, and he did his dance, and I was over the moon for it, and I've been breaking it ever since. And Jordan Ibe came on and looked really, really good as well. I've been watching him over there at Derby with whatever I could see of him. I was keeping close tabs on him because I thought he did really, really well in the pre-season. And also I saw him recently in an under-21 game against Man United, which I thought he did very well in as well. He didn't really get much of the ball, to be fair. And yes, he's been playing in the under-21s for ages, but he's basically a brand new player coming in, and with this group of under-21s that has been there all season, being away at Derby, and come in. So he didn't get too much of the ball. He did start. He did do all right with what he had of it. So yeah, I'm very, very excited to see Jordan Ibe going throughout this next part of the season coming up. Sturridge back again. You've got your clinical striker there again. You're going to maybe see him with Balotelli as a partnership. Sturridge by himself. You're probably going to see a little bit more of Ibe coming in, as well as Sterling, Coutinho, Markovic, and all the other creative players. And Ibe is, in my opinion, a lot better of a finisher than Sterling and Coutinho are. So maybe we'll see a couple of goals come out of him. That would be fantastic. So that, in my opinion, is really the two signings that we've made in this transfer window without really buying anybody, or without buying anybody. We've been associated with Ochoa. We've been associated at one point with Czech, possibly on loan. We were associated all throughout the window with Benzema, which I never believed for a fact. Why would Benzema leave Real Madrid? Number one choice. One of the first names in the team sheet with Ronaldo and Bale and Cruz and Modric and Isco, and goes on and on. The players that are supporting him, that are giving him the passes for the goals and stuff like that. You're in beautiful sunny Madrid. You're Champions League every year without fail, and you're quote unquote unhappy at Madrid. I don't get it. I don't believe it. Not for a minute. How you could be unhappy at Madrid at the moment with the way how they're playing it just now in La Liga. So I was never a big fan of that rumour. We then got related to Fabian Delph. Thank God that never happened. Lucas possibly moving to Inter Milan. Doesn't look as if he is. We did lose Suso during the window. He went to AC Milan. He wasn't too happy with the way Rodgers was handling him, with the chances he was getting and stuff like that. We did also lose, what's his name? Asaidi. Made a profit on him without him really ever playing for Liverpool. He moved off to I think he moved to a Saudi Arabian club. or it was Qatar, one of the two or something like that. So he's going to go out there. He's going to make his money. Good for him. He did complain though. The one gripe that I did have about him, he did complain though. I was never given a chance and all the rest of it. He was a winger. Who did he have to beat out to be a winger in the last couple of seasons? You know, Moses got games. Sterling, you know, he was used sparingly, so he wasn't always in the team because he was a younger player. So you had your chances. You just didn't show it from when you were purchased. So, and to be fair, you want to stick on at Stoke. So, what do you want to do? So yeah, I was disappointed in that. I was disappointed that Suso left. I really wanted to see more of Suso. I thought he could have been a fantastic alternative to Coutinho and Sterling. I thought he would easily play that sort of role. He did it all season. Last season, Almeria, I wrote a huge article on him, trying to big him up and all the rest of it, and it just didn't happen. We saw him that one time against Middlesbrough where he scored the goal. He was injured after that, linking him all the time with AC Milan, and eventually AC Milan paid the nominal fee for him. Took him instead of taking him at the end of the summer. So that was him gone. But apart from that, went through the window unscathed. Nobody came out. 2 players really left. Maybe Ojo will go out on loan to who's he been linked to? Wigan. To Wigan, he may go out on loan to Wigan, so that'll be good for us to watch. Our loan players are doing very well in their respective clubs. You have the Portuguese centre back. I'm not even going to try and attempt his name. It's Iloris. Is that how you would say it? Iloris? Ilois. I guess so. He's doing well at Bordeaux. I've been keeping tabs on him, watching him as much as I could. And League 1 over here in BNTV or BN Sports. BN Sports being the game. But apart from that, all the other boys are doing great at their respective clubs. At Brighton, and I did fantastic at Derby. So the future is really bright. I also want to say, if you were ever down in the dumps like I was when Liverpool lost to West Ham 3-1, and we lost to Aston Villa, and we lost to Newcastle, and we lost to... who else did we lose to? I had one more. West Ham, Newcastle, Aston Villa, Crystal Palace. If you ever get down in the dumps, that go on, find yourself an under 18s game and under 21 games and watch those boys play. Because I promise you, at the end of it, you will feel 10 times better about the future of Liverpool than you did before you started watching. You got a ton of great boys that are coming through. Harry Wilson at under 18s, Sergi Canos plays for both under 18s, 21s. You also have Jerome Sinclair. A lot of people were going after Danny Ings. Past couple of days, Danny Ings, 4 million, we should bring him in, he's only 22 and all the rest of it. I would rather see Jerome Simpson get a start, or at least on the bench, before we would bring in someone like Danny Ings. In my opinion, I think you really should give your youth, the players that are representing the shirt at the under level, should really get a chance before you bring in someone that's just outside of that level at the moment. So yeah, Jerome Sinclair, if you want to watch out for him. Harry Wilson, great player. You have Canos, Sergi Canos. I'm telling you right now, 2015, mark the day, the 1st of February 2015. And I'm sure you probably already know, because most of my subscribers on here are very, very educated Liverpool fans, who you already know. But Sergi Canos is going to be a player. I can tell you that right now. Sergi Canos. He will be a player. Jerome Simpson will be very good as well. Jordan Ibe, given his chance, will be fantastic too. And the future's bright. A lot of, if you're an England fan, I'm from Scotland personally, so it doesn't affect me so much, but if you're an England fan, you have to be looking at Liverpool and thinking they are really doing the boys, the English boys right. There was a tweet, I can't remember who tweeted it, if you're subscribed to it, I'm not saying it's my tweet, it was someone else that said it, but they looked at it and they said that only Coutinho was the only foreign player in the attacking half for Liverpool today. And you think about it, when your players that you have attacking, you have Lallana, or at least to finish up because Markovic was there as well at one point. But you have Lallana, Sterling, Ibe, Sturridge, you have Gerrard, Henderson. You have a whole bunch of English players that will be coming up and through in the coming year. So the future is definitely bright for Liverpool. Transfer window was quiet, which is fair enough. It could be a looking to see how Brendan Rodgers has this time to turn it around. He wasn't going to get any more money. That's him spent it all. Him and the committee spent it all at the start of the summer. So you made your bed. You're going to have to sleep in it. We'll see how we do. And I'm excited for the run in for the season. A lot of games coming up. I've chronicled it on my last couple of videos. Bolton on the 4th, Everton on the 7th, Tottenham on the 10th, 9-day rest, and Besiktas, Southampton on the 22nd, Besiktas again on the 26th. You've got a lot of games coming up, and we have a lot of really, really good talented players at the moment, in a system that works and a style of play that's very pleasing for a fan to watch. So it's exciting times at Anfield again. We went through the doom and gloom of the earlier on season, like I said, Aston Villa, Newcastle, West Ham, Crystal Palace, these shitty results, Ludogorets, Basel, shitty results. You can probably throw in Real Madrid as well. But we're through that now. We're picking up wins here, there and everywhere. Unfortunate against Chelsea. Should have done better. We should have got through. A Sturridge in there. Just a sprinkle of Sturridge. Just a little sprinkle of Sturridge the last couple of minutes through those Chelsea games, and we would have been in that final. But yeah, looks good. Really looks good. So guys, make sure you follow me on Twitter. I answer back to all your tweets that you tweet at me. Also very active on there as well. If you're tweeting and you got good stuff, I'll make sure I follow you. I love doing that. Comments down below. I'm going to do my comment show coming up soon. I've got my calendar over here. You just can't see outside the picture. It's chock full of articles that will be coming up. So make sure you follow me at Lfcredchat. I've got a couple of sites that put them on there. My goal for this year is to get in some sort of hard copy, written fanzine, magazine, something that isn't online on there. So I'll be pushing hard and improving my writing style and all the rest of it. And please give me your honest reaction to it. If you think I write childish or whatever else, give me it as you want. So a lot of articles coming up, a lot of videos coming up. I've marked here because February is so rapid. It is like preview, review. Like the start of the month. Right, tomorrow is Sunday. I don't have anything planned for Lfcredchat, or today is Sunday. These videos are going up, 4 of them. After that, Bolton preview. Article that night, article the next day, Bolton review, Everton preview, day off Friday, Everton review on Saturday, another article, Tottenham preview on the Sunday because the game's on Tuesday, and you go through it and it's a whole bunch of stuff. So make sure you hit that subscribe button because there's going to be a lot of stuff coming up. And make sure you follow me on Twitter as well so you can find all my articles on the various sites too. So have a good one, guys. I'll see you soon. Make sure you subscribe, comment, thumbs up the video if you like this kind of stuff, and I'll see you soon. Alright guys, stay safe. Bye bye.